Hey everybody, welcome back to Arvind Upadhyay Show Podcast. This podcast is brought to you by Arvind Upadhyay Books, Arvind Upadhyay and Arvind Enterprises Group. So what are you waiting for? Go and Google, search about Arvind Upadhyay Books. Try it and get it from Amazon, Flipkart, notionpress.com or bookshop.org.com or any other website. Buy it online, take to door delivery and accept it and read it and enjoy it. Experience more, learn more and do more. Find your own greatness with the Arvind Upadhyay Books. You can also visit the Arvind Enterprises Group. So for your franchisee, independent partnership or anything else related, any sector, any industry or any businesses, Arvind Enterprises is involving in that. So let's dive in this episode. I am so happy because being a best-selling author of the Are You Sigma Male book, I love to talk with a Sigma Male concept with everybody, and in this episode segment I am talking about Sigma Male, and I will talk about little bit extra. And so what is Sigma Male first about? So Sigma Male is a man within the socio-sexual hierarchy who choose to live his life outside of the normal social dominance hierarchy structure of the society. Sigma males share many traits in common with the alpha archetype, though their tendency to walk outside of the lines of traditional social dominance hierarchy set them apart and make them different. If you are someone that want to finding the training and development for the individuals and organization, I hope the Arvind Upadhyay International is best solution for you. So go and check out the Arvind Upadhyay International. So the architectural Sigma male is defined above all else by the tendency to forsake the traditional social dominance hierarchy of the modern society. These men walk on a more solitary path. They are sometimes called a lone wolf and wanderers. You can say anything. You can say Sigma male is a lone wolf, or you can say the wanderers. So the socio-sexual hierarchy originally attributed to the system for describing how men and boys relate to one another and organize themselves into different archetype. These archetypes categorize men based on who they are, how they behave, what their inclination are likely to be, and how they are perceived by the woman in the sexual marketplace. But today we are going to go beyond the Sigma male meaning and answer the pressing question, what likely landed you here? So are you Sigma male? Let's break it down and explain. Where does the Sigma male fit on the socio-sexual hierarchy? So Sigma male, alpha male, beta male, delta male, gamma male, omega male. So if I divide the sexual hierarchy of the man, then you find the alpha male, then you find the beta male, then delta male, then gamma male, then omega male. And the Sigma male and alpha male are equal. The Sigma male sits outside of the hierarchy by his own choice. So Sigma male doesn't fit in this hierarchy. But it's equivalent and equal like alpha male, but he is on top and he is independent person and an independent man. The exact role of the Sigma male archetype is in the modern socio-sexual hierarchy is somewhat hotly debated, but for all intent and purposes, it's describe a man who goes his own way, living as a lone wolf. If you are someone thinking about management consulting, then Pandit and Company can be a best solution for you. So talk and with a management consultant at Pandit and Company. Go to the Pandit and Company. Let's back to this was a short break in this segment, and now coming back to this about Sigma man. I have found that the term is often used to conjunction with the Yamji Tao philosophy. Men who believe in the Yamji Tao movement tend to identify strongly with the Sigma archetype. They see the idea of walking away from the social dominance hierarchies and becoming a lone wolf as a synonymous with the Yamji Tao mandate of walking away from the both women and society, which has been destroyed by feminism. In quote, I didn't say it, that's just one perspective. But despite the obvious ideological link between the Sigma male archetype and EMG Tau. That is not the only filter through which the view of the true identity of the Sigma male. To get a truly accurate view of exactly how Sigma male fit into the modern socio-sexual hierarchy, we need to pull the lens back and take a larger look at how the different male archetypes fit together. Sigma male, take the test to find out you are Sigma male. So you will get the ranking immediately. So which of the following best describe your career, work life pattern, your identity? The leaders and team up with them and support person. Even though you are well linked and prefer to freelance to do your own thing, working in social setting has been always the tough for you because you cannot find the connect with the people. Leadership is not for you, you just want to do your job, do good job and get paid well. So what motivates the Sigma male? If the alpha male is the king and he is served by the code filled by the beta males, then the Sigma male is the traveling bard, storyteller and wanderer who visit the king. He may dine with the king, he may even hold the king favor, he explore the success, who will not necessarily well known, may earn him respect and admiration. He doesn't take a wife. So the thing you want to notice that he doesn't take a wife, instead he sleep with his pick of the most beautiful woman from the king's court and then leave as quickly he arrived to continue his journey. So for the Sigma male, the journey itself is the true goal. This is what he lives for. Unlike the betas, he doesn't lust for the king's power or favor. In fact, he probably truly doesn't care if the king like or dislike him.